Alright guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Majora's Mask. We're going to call ourselves Link, because that's actually his name. Or should I call him Zelda? No, I'm calling him Zelda. Zelda. Alright. We are called Zelda. But hell. Hello. We're just going through a forest. Oh yeah. I wonder what they're up to. It shouldn't be anything too bad. Excuse me. But what is this? Go hurt Epona. Well, hello, Tail, and Skull Kid. Hehe, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I wanna see. You can't, Tattle. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why? Can't I try it out too? You get him, Link. Do it. Do it. Do it. You're the hero time. Just do it. Just do it, Link. Oh, that's cheating. You teleported. Don't even understand what's going on right now. I do not even understand what is going on right now. That sucks. Link lost his sword and... or his horse, not his sword. His sword's right here. But let's cut some grass. Seems okay to learn how to use the sword. You use the sword by pressing D. You can also press the Z button to do some backflips and attacks. You can also pick up grass, apparently. I don't remember actually being able to do that in a period of time. So that's awesome. You can do vertical slashes. And that was a horizontal slash. We want a vertical. Yeah, that one. Alright. So we got 33 rupees. So that's actually fairly decent. You'll find bushes like these across the land. They move, so you are either going to need to cut all of them at once, but with our current equipment, it's actually kind of difficult. But later, when we get better equipment and stuff, we'll be able to cut those with these. But cutscene. I'm gonna shut up.
What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee. Ah, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'll have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really...
Okay, well, I hope you guys got that, because another quick text. Oh well. Whoa, these audio and graphics. That is weird. Leave. We don't want you. I hope that's not in the video. But oh well, if it is, I'm sorry guys.
Hee, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here for like forever.
These cutscenes, I'm not, or these text boxes, I'm not even gonna read them anymore. Nope. Petal, stop it. Did Petal just purr at us? Huh. Okay then. I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna care. But sadly, Tattle and Skull Kid actually left Tattle. So now we actually have to go find them. But it's really turned into a quest of something and something else, and we need to save the world again. Yay! Not really. Yay! We get to save the world again, which is awesome. But for those of you that actually know of Ocarina of Time, Tattle here is another Navi, but it's not as annoying, which is okay, because who wants another Navi? Also, why would you want to listen to, hey listen, I know I would, but that's a different story. I'm not like most people. So when it comes to stuff like that, I am not the person to ask. And if you open this chest, you get some deku nuts. While flying as the deku scrub, you can use B to drop deku bombs, which will, upon impact with anything, it makes a blinding flash and freezes enemies in their tracks. So it's fairly good for um, getting some time to recover in fights, and I just screwed up. That is fine. Um, I promise I know what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll do that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you can just use Z targeting and then A to talk to people further away, which... Yeah. We're also going to talk to it when we're over here. And there is actually something going around where people think that that's actually the deku scrub that you turned into, the spirit or essence of it, per se. So, yeah, it's kind of sad.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Stop it. Creepy. You will find who this is. You will find out who this is in a bit. Actually, you'll find out right now. Yes, he owns the Happy Mask shop. He travels far and wide for masks. Hence his name. He lost a very important mask that was stolen from by an imp in the forest. So he's at a loss, and now he's found us, which, oh my god, he makes us do his bidding. Yay. He asks us don't think of him rude, but he's been following us, which sounds very, very creepy. Should learn not to do that. And he knows a way to return us to our former self, which is awesome at this moment because we want to be Link again. He says if we can get back the precious item that was stolen from us, the Ocarina of Time, he will return us to normal. So, I think it's a deal. But he asks in exchange he gets back, or we get back the precious mask that was stolen from him. So, it's kind of a win-lose situation, but for someone like us, it should not be a difficult task at all. It really isn't, but this is the only catch. He leaves in 3 days. So, if we even want to get everything, we need to actually have more than 3 days. It's impossible, actually not impossible to beat the game in 3 days. Actually, it is impossible. You need at least 2 cycles to beat the game. My bad. I was thinking. But we're young and tremendous courageous, so we'll be fine. And we need to find it right away. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be doing a lot of other stuff first. So we're just gonna say screw his mask for now and do what we want. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Yes, he gives us the creeps too. Yeah, it's okay to think aloud. I don't really care. Yes, 3 days. We only have 72 hours without sleeping. I feel bad for Link at the end of this. Yeah, he's very demanding. We should go see the Great Fairy, but first we have other stuff to do. If we want to look for the Skull Kid, we don't really care at this moment. The Great Fairy will show us what we need to do. She watches over everything. Skull Kid is no match for her. That is actually a lie. She's actually not her formal self, per se. So, she's in Northgate, which is behind us at the moment. The dogs will actually attack the Deku Scrub, which is funny. Certain people on this game, or animals, will have different effects with different characters. So it's kind of cool. This is a fairy, and it asks us to bring us to the broken parts and the scattered pieces. Or wow. Yeah, it just asks us to bring it to Northgate, which we're going to now. Don't worry, this will all make sense at some point. If this is your first time watching, I hope you guys are enjoying. Don't worry if I say some things that I shouldn't. I say a lot of weird stuff every once in a while, but this is Tingle. He thinks he's a fairy, but he's actually a 35-year-old man. He's kind of creepy. Very creepy. But it's okay. He likes Link's green clothes. He also likes his white fairy, and he asked us if it was a forest fairy. But technically it is, technically it isn't, technically it is, technically it isn't. I don't know. I think it is. Or is it asking if Zelda is? Or Link in this, like, for those of you that actually know, this is Link. Green clothes and all, this is Link. Yeah, his name's Tingle. He's a forest fairy. But he's age 35. For those of you that actually don't know, the Kokiri, which were the inhabitants of the old forest, they don't grow up. Tingle, on the other hand, is human, and he actually can grow up. And know you, and he thinks he's a reincarnation of a fairy, so it's like really. And he sells maps, that's the only reason why we're talking to him. Just give us one of your maps, dude, please. I really need it. Yes, we want this one. Thank you. Thank you very much. The last part was red's where you came in, and the yellow is where you are. So, as you guys can see, this is the yellow one's me, and the red one is where I came in. You will see that the Great Fairy is in pieces, but once you get the one fairy from town, you will actually be able to resurrect the Great Fairy, which is needed to prolong, or not prolong, to get further in the game. Progress, that's the word I'm thinking. She knows us aware of Alter Shape, which is awesome because it helps us for explaining everything that's happened to this point. She's a great fairy of magic. She can give magic power. Yes! We get some magic power, which is awesome. We need some magic power. Thank you. There are 2 magic power upgrades. There is this one and another one that we will be getting later on. But this magic power is enough to beat the whole entire game. So don't worry about it if you don't want to get the other one. But we can shoot a magic bubble with B, and if we release B, we can shoot it, and magic power will decrease. So we want to get magic jars and a potion or 2 at some point, but we're gonna want to get some potions at some point anyway because we're doing 100%, and there's actually a few potions that you need to get regardless. She tells us to go to the observatory to visit a man that knows a lot about the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but she asks us to be careful, which is really appreciated because this game is kind of scary. I will show you in a bit. And we shouldn't underestimate the child's power. Kind young one. If you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Alright, well, I'm going to stop there. I hope you guys enjoyed. And please tune in to episode 2. See you guys.